Hello ladies and gentlemen, Yessik Ziiiq here again today to bring you another episode of Let's Play FTL. So, I looked through the comments, tried to take some advice, and the main piece of advice was I want you to do a run with the stealth cruiser, so I guess that's what I'm fucking doing. I'm actually going to be using the stealth cruiser Mark B because I find it considerably better than the Mark A, and I'm going to be playing on normal mode because I think hard mode is probably fucking sadistic as shit. Is it masochistic is liking pain in others, sadistic is liking pain in yourself? Or is it the other way around? I always forget. Let's turn off the med bay. That is unnecessary. I have some extra power in the engines. I can't put the extra power in the engines. Take that out. Equip the glaive beam. As you all know, glaive beams are badass. They do a total of 3 or 4 damage per room. I always forget. Let me check it out. And as a result of doing tons of damage per room, you should always start them out in the shield room because, 3 damage. Because they will penetrate the shield and then do some damage to the shield, then do more damage as they go on. Unfortunately, they have a very short beam, and because I am the stealth cruiser, I start with long-range sensors, which makes it very easy for me to not jump into obstacle systems. I'm going to reject your offer because I have no choice. So I'm going to wait for these 2 beams to shoot. They should shoot at approximately the same time, if I'm not mistaken. Or at least I can... yeah, there we go. Okay. Now I can stealth up, and unfortunately my sensors are indeed hit, and so is one more part of my ship. Which kind of sucks, but that's alright. I should be able to get 4 ship systems offline here in one hit. Not to mention their weapons should not be able to charge, and I should also be able to get... oh yeah, easily 4. Now, is it possible for me to, like... okay, yeah, that's ideal. That takes all 4 systems offline. I'm not going to accept surrender because they're a bunch of dickbags, and they're going to die anyways, so... I don't appreciate the fact that I took damage there, is pretty much why I'm all strung up about this. That's the wrong term. I know that's the wrong term. I need to put lots of extra dodge power into my engines. As you may have already noticed, I do not have a shield system at all. So it's for the best that I am actually always upgrading the engines. Always be upgrading engines. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say here. So I should probably like jump up and then maybe jump down to that distress. I'd normally head for the nebula, but distress beacons for me take priority over nebulas. I'm just going to fight this ship, because fighting ships is badass. They have a double laser and a bomb. That is a tiny bit of a problem. The bomb specifically is a problem. The double laser is not so much of a problem. I think that's a repeating laser, actually. So it starts firing faster the more it fires. The bomb hits my engine, which really sucks. I can at least stealth for this and get a couple misses down there. Missing Missy. It's very dramatic. I think that's how it goes. I'd really like to get their weapons and the clone bay and the shields, but I'm not sure if the glaive beam actually has the range for that. So let's start it here. And, oh, so close. The thing is, I desperately need to take out the weapon systems in order to take less damage. So I think starting with the weapon systems might be the best idea here. And there we go. See, that takes out their laser. They only have the bomb left, which is kind of what I was hoping, the opposite of what I was hoping, but that's alright. Next turn, I will be taking out the... oh god, my stealth system. No! Doesn't matter anyways. My glaive beam should be up pretty soon, and that will pretty much mark the end of their ship. And you know, that doesn't actually do damage to my ship, the bomb. It just does damage to the systems, which I am fine with. Let's go ahead and just destroy the fuck out of them. Get these 2 to go ahead and repair the stealth systems. And let's actually check out where are the decompression doors on this ship. There's only 3 of them, unfortunately. So fires on this ship could be a massive problem. I like how everybody starts out in a fairly good position, and that you start out with a Zoltan. Zoltans are always pretty goddamn useful. You should probably visit the med bay. Can temporarily power down the stealth systems for that, in exchange for a med bay usage. Now what I could really use is finding extra crew member or sailables. Sailables would be very nice. I'm also liking the fact that I won't be jumping into too many storms in nebulas. That's another advantage of improved sensors. Perform a scan of the area. Lovely. So this is the ruins of a recently destroyed Federation colony of the surface, the rebel ship in the vicinity. I'm going to definitely perform a scan. You quickly find the rebel ship's location and move to intercept. Alright. I think I may have just spouted gibberish there for a couple seconds. I sincerely hope that is not the case. I really want to wait for the flat cannon to fire before I go into stealthy mode. Oh, thank God for all those misses. And that will allow my glaive beam to charge up fully, and then, as you can see, my evasion is 80% while I'm using stealth, which is pretty damn good. I can take that up to pretty much 100. So as usual, I'm going to start in the O2 room here, and then sweep across all these rooms, especially the shield is what's important here, because then I start doing 3 damage per hit. Good luck with that escape thing. Yeah. Glaive beams be OP as shit, I think. So distress, fight. There's a lot for me to do in this area. I could go to the store too, but you know, it's Sector 1. Stores are not going to be that useful. I'm definitely going to try to dislodge the ship. This is a pirate ship that was illegally mining. And you know what? Illegal mining, that's not like slave trading. I'm good with that. I'm perfectly fine with that. Although if I had the option to slave trade myself in this game, just because it's a video game, this doesn't reflect my real life personality. I would probably go ahead and do it. Now, here's a bit of a problem. I'm gonna have to depower this so I can get 2 people fighting this guy here. I really don't want this invader to do too much damage, and I really have to watch my health here, as well as stealth up. I'm pretty sure I just heard the flat cannon firing. Yeah, I did indeed. Perfect. He is dying by numbers. That he's not actually dying by numbers. Death by numbers, I'm pretty sure that is the term used to describe being killed by, like, banking. Death by numbers. Basically, death by financial ruin. Anyways, I should be able to kill this in 1 hit, because this ship setup I had just 1 sector ago, so I know it well. I know it well. I know it well. I know it well. Give me your heart and your soul. You might as well get back to the engine, then I can just press enter to get him back to where he belongs. And so far this is going pretty well. 65, I really want to buy a shield system if at all possible. It will probably show up in some shop somewhere. Some shop over the rainbow. I am actually just going to fight this ship. It has an ion cannon and a missile. I can just wait for the missile to fire and then cloak. So I'm going to attack the yeah, it's a storage vessel for military goods. I'm going to attack the shit out of this thing, because that seems like a good idea. I've got a pretty good idea. Not to mention I can glaive beam the shit out of its weapon systems, which is going to also really help me out. Not to mention it can't even survive 1 glaive beam. This is a completely legit, easy fight that I should have taken no matter what. It'll give me no disadvantages and all the advantages. See how quickly that thing died? My O2's out, but you know, that shit doesn't matter. And I got an ion blast. Oh, that's real good. I love ion blasts. It won't last me into the late game, but, well, maybe it will if I have the glaive beam to back it up and like maybe a weapon pre-igniter. I was hoping for sailables. That is not sailables. That is like the opposite of sailables, but it's pretty good anyways. I should have probably put another point into engines here. It's trying to escape. I'm gonna wish it luck with that. Hopefully that 1 laser and the missile will fire at approximately the same time, because I can't afford to dodge until the missile fires. Oh, it's paused. My bad. You know, I could put 1 more point into weapons. It will probably be very expensive, but it might be very worth it as well. Okay, so yeah, there we go. They both fired now. I can go ahead and try to dodge them both. I've really got to put some more points into engines as well. And actually, it's pretty stupid of me to have not done yet. My name is done yet so. This is racist to somebody, and I'm not sure who. And to be honest, I don't care, because if you find that offensive, you're being a bit oversensitive. All honesty there. Firebeam, that for me is assailable. I don't have the ability to take out shields very easily. It's a very, very fun way of playing the game. I got to admit, I must confess, you're killing me. I'm gonna fight this mercenary. Awesome. This run so far is really a lot of fun. I've got to say, this is pretty much one of the most fun Sector 1s I've had in a long time. I realize I've also had requests to rename the crew. I will probably start doing that eventually. Right now I'm just practicing shit. I should probably turn on my stealth. Whew. Oh man, I really need to increase my dodge chance by 20. Just to get the stress out of my head every time I have anything fired at me at all. Okay, so this is going to be probably like the most devastating glaive beam in all of history. Well, one of them, I guess. It's going to be slightly devastating, at least. Fuck your surrender, I think is what I'm going to say to that. Yeah, that seems about right. Fuck your surrender, motherfucker. Now, I really want to get the Ion Blast working, if for no other reason than to more quickly level up my weapons expert. As you can see, it's not happening very fast right now. And the faster your weapons fire, the faster that levels. So I'm going to jump there, and then hopefully there, and then to the exit in order to get like maximum efficiency. I know there is a fight there, but I would involve jumping back into a sector I've already been in. Fuel for scrap. Hells yes. That usually fuel for scrap. If you get any deals to buy things like mid-flight, they're generally going to be a much better deal than you'd get in a store. You receive a quest. All military ships have been destroyed or damaged during the rebellion. However, there have been reports of Mantis war camp only a few jumps from us. Okay, quest has been added to the next sector. Usually you cannot properly complete this quest. Ooh. Oh. I'm going to risk going to this ship right here. This is definitely combat. I think it may be the right choice. I'm not entirely... Oh. Okay, I forgot how dangerous beams were to this. I'm pretty sure this is actually a fire beam drone. Here, let me pause and mouse over that. No, just a combat drone. Oh, if he hits my weapon one time too many, I could be so fucked. I'm already real nervous about this. I need the glaive beam to charge. Please do not hit my weapons. Oh, anything but the weapons. Touch nothing but the weapons. Glaive beam's down. Glaive beam is so down. It was going so well. No, you have to stay in the engine. We have to jump away. We have no choice. Our doors are down. There's fires there. This is the end of our ship. This one piece of combat. I should not have been saving my weapons. Oh god. Okay, you know what? You guys deserve a second run. I hate that it happened, but you know, I'm splitting these episodes up anyways. So, yeah, that's what can go wrong if you do not spend your scrap. You can come across one goddamn ship like that, and everything will then be horrible. Everything. Okay, so let's depower our medbay, power up our second level of thing, power up our weapon, of course, which I should have done before, but I'm a fucking idiot. I am an idiot. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so that missed. This is going to take a while to actually charge. I'm hoping it does not land on our weapons. Beam weapons are pretty much the worst of the worst right now. Okay, just 2 damage. That was fine. I can deal with that. No, I'm not going to accept your fucking surrender, even for all the missiles. Even for all the rice, wine, and China. I like that expression. I do. I don't know why. Gonna take a drink of my tea. Fucking Earl Grey. They have a flat cannon and something else. And I'm likely to get a crew member for my trouble here. I'm going to attack them. It's an ion cannon and a flat cannon. I think I can maybe deal with this. Please don't be targeted on... Okay. They've both fired. Sensors are a bit down. That's alright. That did not miss entirely. It slightly hit my pilot. And then I take out their Zoltan shields with the glaive beam number 1. This is why I was so nervous about this fight to begin with. Because things could go very, very badly if this flat cannon... Okay, just did like a damage. Please don't hit my... Oh, my weapons! No... I heard flat cannon fire. Let's get this shit going. Glaive beam can recharge. I wasn't paying attention, so I wasted a bunch of time there. Maybe power down my O2 temporarily and power up my engines? I know this seems real stupid, but I'm not leaking oxygen that fast. Okay, that was super easy to avoid. I'll now power down my engines and power up my oxygen because it's making me nervous. And Glaive Beam is ready. Okay. So is there any way for me to attack 4 rooms here? Maybe I don't need to. Maybe I can just do like... No, that doesn't work. Yes, I accept their offer. Okay, lovely. Got my... Oh! Fucking Christ, that hurt. Okay, well at least I have a new guy now. Can my stealth system be manned now? That'd be really cool. Somehow I doubt it. There's no like man thing on top of it. To be honest, all the systems that I currently need manned are manned, except for maybe doors. And you know, if I man doors, it prevents fires from spreading as fast, so let's do that. Get the upgraded doors. Upgrade our reactor power a tiny bit so I can get all of this going. And jump to the next sector. You need the combat. The thing is, you need the combat, but you really don't want to get into it as a ship until you have a shield or more dodge chance. Mercenaries are worse than rebels. The only honorable course is to engage them in a battle. Alright. Okay, so they just got lasers. I am fine with lasers. Lasers can be avoided with stealth. My systems are powered down. Everything is correct. Yeah, okay. That wasn't the best time to use it. I maybe should have let that thing hit. But as long as I start by attacking their weapons, I might be all good. Oh, no. Okay. I'm going to take some damage here. But fortunately, the Glaive Beam can hit 4, which is pretty much a guarantee of kill. No thank you. Or why don't you just die instead? Why don't you die another day? Or this day? There you go. Put some fires out. That is all done. Repair O2 with these two because O2 is important to King Potentate. Potentate the Second. Close all doors. Oxygen's good. Let's go and heal. And I'm pretty sure my pilot's actually fairly low health. Put you back indoors. You can actually get a bit of a healing too. Get a bit of a drubbing. Drubbing's a fun word, isn't it? Am I right in assuming that means getting beaten up? Getting a drubbing? Giving him a drubbing? I don't know. It's a fun word either way. I like it anyways. O2 is actually offline. Okay. That was almost horrible mistakes. I'm already at half my damage. There is a battle there, but I cannot jump to the other side of the system from that, so can't actually visit the possible battle. I'm going to attack the rebels and leave the supplies to the civilians because anything else tends to damage the fuck out of me. So let's go ahead and do that. Do that. That's what my baby said to me. Yeah, do that. And when she said do that, she probably did not mean kick my mic stand and make my audio quality that much worse. I've really got to get a good setup. I want a ceiling mounted setup that has a boom with a spring on it so I can like push it out of the way and upwards when I'm done with it, but it's gonna take a lot of work if I want to do that. I've checked it out. There's no systems that are actually pre-made for that. No. Yes. Yes. Oh, I love how I can kill anything in one hit. Okay, colonists hand over the supplies, load onto your ship, jump away, cracked open, discover nothing, vaccinations for a local plague. As you can tell, I actually went against my own advice and decided to steal from the civilians, and the game was like, fuck you, you're a dickbag. And, you know, it's true. I am a bit of a dickbag. I've got no shame. Dickbaggery is what I do. It's where it's at, motherfucker. Unfortunately, dodging when you already have these on, I'm pretty sure does not level up your... Ooh, really? That's actually going to hit me. That's too bad. So, I'm not sure if I can actually get 4 hits in here, which means I should probably focus the Glaive Beam on the weapons. Maybe weapons O2 and piloting, just to give them some stuff to worry about here. Yeah. I'll do the trick. The weapons will actually be up fairly fast, especially that missile launcher, but I'm hoping I bought myself at least time to cloak by the time the missile launcher fires. And I did indeed. And thankfully this time it missed because the game's not being a dickbag to me. This ain't a city, it's a goddamn dickbag. I'm a little man And now you're dead, you fucking little bitch. Fucking little bitch. And I realize Fall Out Boy's bad. I'm singing the misheard lyrics version of it, which I find hilarious. I'm a little man and I'm also evil. I'm also into cats. Hey, Combat Drone Mark II. If I had a drone control unit, that'd be really goddamn good. And even if I don't, that is really goddamn good because it allows me to see what I really am. Why am I? What's with me in the bad band state? It's like Nickelback, Fall Out Boy all day, every day. Yessik Ziiiq Radio, the worst music of all time, all the time. I'm going to just attempt to. No, I'm gonna scrap the ship because I don't need the download at this point. There's so little for me to actually visit. Now the thing is, if I go to the store, I might be able to get more jumps done, but, you know, I'm going to play it safe here and go to this possible combat beacon. Sorry, sir, nothing personal, we're under orders. Okay, powering up their weapons. This is really a bad setup of weapons. I don't know about your orders, but it seems like a suicide mission to me. There we go, both of the— ow, my weapons! Oh god, why has this happened to me? Everybody has to get in there to repair the crack in the ground. I may need to actually jump away and retreat, because they just ruined my entire fucking plan by getting a lucky shot off when I had 80% dodge. And they're gonna do a lot of damage in the meantime. So let's return everybody to their original room, except for you. You can go and repair the sensors. The glade beam has to power up. Oh, fucking Christ. And there goes my fucking power. Well, shit. Thing is, that isn't actually bad play. That's just really horrible luck. I'm going to go to the store right now and avoid this fight and hopefully get some repairs done. I'm going to need to sell my combat drone. It's a very expensive drone, so I get a decent amount for it. I would really like to buy the shield system, but I don't currently have that option. I only really need 3 crew members at the moment. Some repairs wouldn't go amiss. And I think other than that, I need to actually upgrade my engines a lot. Okay, you guys go repair the med bay, then go repair the weapons. You actually start repairing the weapons right away. Got nothing better to do. I think if you jump to like a store system, it should just auto repair all your shit, because you're gonna do it anyways. Oh god, I have Facebook open. I'm an idiot. Please, no. Well, hopefully that doesn't become too ridiculously extreme. These two have to... Okay, repairing the weapons, yes. Repairing the weapons, remembering what everybody's doing. Repair the sensors next, and, you know, hopefully it isn't too big of a deal. I guess other than the fact that they provide you with free energy, the Zoltan are not that great. But I couldn't even move him out of there because, you know, he was stunned. I can't think of what else I would have done. Oh, 2 more of that 2 energy. It all has to go towards other things. So, Mantis is our new weapons dude. Let's actually save our positions here and jump to the next sector, which is going to be the exit, I guess. So that was not a very well planned out first sector. At least I got a spare crew, which apparently I needed. Come across a large trade station, however, as soon as you approach, do not associate with Federation sympathizers. I'll search for the store, among the stores, to see if somebody will sell to me. Oh, I did indeed find another store that would sell to me, but all they have is crew. Oh, flat cannon Mark 1, that'd be so good. So good. So good. Maybe I'll at some point manage to get like a flak Mark 2, which would synergize really well with the glaive beam and the stealth system. I will head to the exit. NG controlled sector will do the trick. I hate that I have 2 weapon power again. That seems like a huge fucking downgrade, but oh, sometimes you just can't. Hey, a shield overcharger. So this is an interesting new drone. It actually creates super shields during combat, which is pretty damn good. But I don't have a drone control, and there are more pressing things for me to spend my money on. I really want to go to that store and possibly pick something up, so I'm going to jump around here as much as possible. Nothing there. Nothing but love. Selling stories and painting pictures of anything but love. I'm gonna try to be a hero and attack the fucking pirates here. They have a teleporter, I have a mantis. Seems like fair enough time to me. It'll definitely slow down my weapon charging, but that doesn't matter. This guy will die like 1,000 deaths, and I won't even apologize for it. Whoa, Jesus. Okay, guys, put that the fuck out. Okay. You guys get in here. Engines, it sucks, are probably going to go down, but Glaive Beam will charge fairly shortly. Just put out the fire. Oh, O2 is down. That is so bad. Okay, you guys get in here and repair the O2. Glaive Beam is ready, fortunately, but, at what cost? At what cost what have we riven? I don't even know what I'm talking about. Yeah, fucking just die. I don't even care if you take out some of our weapons. At least I won. I get, another shop. Okay. Scrap recovery arm would be nice, and you know, I actually have enough money for it, so I'm gonna fucking buy it. It's cost 50. I'm pretty sure over time it will actually pay for itself with fucking bells on. What's page 2 here? I could buy a new Ken doll or something. Close all this. That's finally repaired. I'm gonna need to power up the fucking med bay because everybody is a bit low health except for you. You can go repair this. Oh, Jesus. A stressful goddamn run. Start repairing the engines. Mantis will go and start repairing the weapons. The weapons only took 2... How did the weapons take 2 points of damage? Oh, yeah, something came in, like, after everything and hit it. Oh, well, that shit happens. I might want to actually level up my stealth systems sooner than later, because the more I level up my stealth systems, or if I level them up to 3, which is max level, then I... What do I have as equipment? I have long-range scanners. Okay, just long-range scanners. That's not bad. It's not bad. That ain't bad. But bad to the bone. Down. Let's press some enter. Help repair the weapons. Mantis are really bad at repairs, if you guys remember properly. So, always best to help them out if they need to repair anything. And everybody, return your positions. Wrong positions! Why do we even have... Oh, God, okay. So we have, asteroid field or asteroid field. So I think my best option is to actually fucking jump down here and head straight to the exit. Crappy option, but you know, sometimes, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. The asteroid field would be incredibly fucking dangerous for me. I'd love to have an ion blast, but can't really afford it. I'm gonna have to try to jump around behind the exit a bit. Defense drone Mark 1. I'm getting a lot of sailables, at least. Assailables. Zoltan Research Facility. I will participate in their study. Intruders on board. Let's get you into the doors. There we go. And you into the med bay, and then let's fucking drown these people in sorrows, in caviar and cigarettes. Okay, now they're going for that room. So I'm gonna be a dickbag here and just... Oh! No, fuck, that's not what I wanted at all. I accidentally opened this door, which was absolutely not what I meant to do. What I meant to do is kind of like flood where they're trying to get to. Oh, fuck. I wasn't paying attention and I got hit and now I'm so dead. Okay, might as well power up the med bay. With the med bay powered up, one person should be able to do... Oh, God, doors are down, pilots down, I'm dead. Well, this is my first attempt at goddamn stealth cruiser. Hopefully I will get a better one done in the future. I've made a lot of mistakes. I'm just giving up right now. Like, this is my death. This is my death. Engines are down, pilots down. I need to repair one of them to even escape, so I'm just dying. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.